Gray is here on the Blaze Radio Network.
With traffic and weather together every 7 minutes on the fours all day long, because we care about you getting to work on time in your local area, wherever that may be. How was your weekend? Good weekend?
Awesome.
Awesome?
Awesome.
It was literally awesome.
Literally awesome.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice. Why?
Just a great weekend.
Really?
Yeah. A lot of great college football games.
Yeah.
A lot of great NFL games.
Mm-hmm.
Family was gone. Man.
Oh, wow. Really?
I was ashamed. Oh, that was kind of sad, actually.
That put a little bit of a damper on the weekend.
Yeah, but I got over it.
How long did it take?
I got over it. Well,
a minute and a half? Something like
at least
that?
5.
5 minutes?
Yeah, at least 5.
Okay. Good. All right. I'm glad to hear it.
Yeah.
Missouri had a bye weekend, though, right?
Yeah.
They didn't play.
No, they didn't, which, no problem. We still moved up, thanks to a few big losses.
Yeah.
Still good.
Yeah.
We got Alabama coming to town next weekend, coming to Columbia, Missouri, baby.
Your rise up the charts is over.
Yeah, that is incorrect. That is incorrect.
Congratulations to UCLA for the unbelievable
That was unreal.
Yeah, it was awesome.
They changed their staff, and next thing you know, they're beating the number 7 team in the nation.
They were 0-4 going into the game. They lost. Not only did they lose to Utah by, 32, they lost to Nevada by close to that.
I mean, the number...
not even it was New Mexico.
Yeah, 35-10, they lost to New Mexico.
To New Mexico!
The preseason number 1 and number 2 teams have both fallen out of the top 25 this week.
Incredible.
Oh, right. That's right.
Texas and
Texas,
Penn State.
What a paper tiger they've turned out to be.
Oh, Arch was supposed to be
the greatest. Second coming of Joe Namath. Probably better than Joe Namath. I mean, second coming of Tom Brady.
Yeah.
And that hasn't really worked out.
No, it has not.
But I feel kind of bad for him because, they're.
Well, we're the ones that gave the high expectations. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, but he was. Everybody thought he should have been.
For sure.
He should have been the starter when he wasn't even at Texas.
Yeah.
When Quinn Ewers was the starter, I think most fans wanted him in there, didn't they? And maybe you were a little premature on that.
The Philadelphia Eagles lost for the first time since December.
Oh,
yeah. Okay. Denver beat them. It was nice to see.
They got screwed at the end, though. Eagles did.
Okay.
Whatever.
Okay, Stu.
Here we go.
Okay, Stu. Thanks for stopping by.
Are you familiar with the play?
Yeah, I watched the game.
Oh, let's hear it. Why is it okay, Stu?
I get that I get that there were some bad calls. There's bad calls all over the league.
He doesn't know the play.
Every week.
Got it.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Okay.
They lost for the first time since December.
All right.
Which is quite a streak.
Yeah, it is. They looked unbeatable for a while. And they were up in that game for some time. Last I checked on them, they were ahead.
Yeah, I mean, you talk about Sean Payton, balls of steel going for 2 in the win. I mean, that when coaches do that, when they go for it on fourth down, which is happening so much more often. Jeffy and I were talking about this
all
the
the
other
time
day.
Now with this
it's
analytics
like this never
thing.
happened when we were kids, and now they're doing it all the time.
Right, and I love it.
And going for the win.
Too.
I love it. I hate the punt.
Yeah. The 2-point conversions, too, man. I mean,
yes.
That stuff, when it's win or lose on the line, I mean, that's Tom Osborne era right there. So there you go.
Yeah, it's kind of fun to see.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like it, though. When you're on the opponent's 48-yard line and it's 4th and 1, go for it. Yeah. Don't punt. Mm-hmm. I hate when that happens. But when they don't make it,
then that's an issue.
It's an issue.
It's just like
then it was the dumbest call you've ever made.
It's just like the fake punt. When it works, you're a hero.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not so much when it doesn't.
Yeah.
All right. A lot going on. Today is day 6 now of the government shutdown.
Oh, no. Has it been that long?
Day 6.
Oh, boy.
America held hostage. Who's holding us hostage, though? Is it the Republicans or is it the Democrats? Senator John Kennedy talked about the things Democrats are trying to fund.
Basically, President Trump just said, we want you to take some stuff out of the budget that we think is wasteful. And we did. And that upset the Congresswoman. She's entitled to be upset if she wants to. But that really upset the socialist wing of the party. And so we took out, and here's what they want us to put back in. We found that under President Biden, they were spending $3 million for circumcisions and vasectomies in Zambia. We took that out.
Huh.
The Congresswoman says, we're going to shut down government until you put that back in. We found $500,000 of American taxpayer money for electric buses in Rwanda. We found $3.6 million for pastry cooking classes and dance focus groups.
Sounds familiar.
For male
does,
prostitutes.
Male prostitutes.
For male
In Haiti.
prostitutes. In Haiti.
I
Yeah.
kid you not. I'm not making this up. It was in the budget
Yeah.
under President Biden. We took it out. Congresswoman Ocasio-Cortez in the socialist wing, the loon wing of the Democratic Party, says we're going to shut down government until you put it back in. I'll just read you a few more that we took out. They are demanding we put back in.
Yeah.
$6 million for media organizations for the Palestinians. $833,000 for transgender people in Nepal.
Okay.
$300,000 for a pride parade in Lesotho.
Yeah, I love that.
$882,000 for social media and mentorship in Serbia. $4.2 million. We took it out. The Congresswoman and the socialist wing of their party says we got to put that back in for the open government. $4.2 million for lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, queer, and intersex people in the Western Balkans and Uganda.
Wait, you got to be all of them?
I could spend the rest of the afternoon. We took all that out.
Western
it upset
Balkans
Congresswoman
and Uganda.
Ocasio-Cortez.
It's weird.
It upset the socialist wing of her party. And now that wing of her party and the Congresswoman are threatening all other Democrats and saying, you've got to shut that government down until we get what we want. And part of what they want is to add this kind of stuff back into the bill. Mm-hmm. And that's what this fight is all about.
Yep.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Well, put it back in then.
There you go.
Let's get it back in and get the government going again.
I don't know how the Balkans are going to survive.
I don't either. Or Uganda. How will they survive without that money?
I don't know.
Senator Amy Klobuchar is not happy about things. So.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
What else has he done in response to our serious requests to have negotiations? He posts a deepfake video with sombreros in it, and he thinks that's funny.
It was.
This isn't funny to the American people who are starting to get their premium bills right now.
Very funny.
Then today it's the Grim Reaper with himself in a video that is just, again, completely, he thinks this is funny.
Yeah, that was okay.
He thinks that people are going to joke about this. I promise you, they're not.
No,
they are
I
seeing
promise
their
you,
premiums
they are.
double right now.
They are.
So why is this something we're standing up for now?
Tell me. Oh, that's it?
Oh, we don't get to hear.
Shoot.
Oh, no.
We don't get
I
to
wanted
hear.
more Amy Klobuchar on a Monday morning.
Yeah, because
They are.
a day without Amy Klobuchar is like
A day without.
Without chemtrails?
And
chemtrails.
thank you.
There you go.
because,
I teed it up for you, Chris.
Thank you, because have you guys looked up lately?
I know.
Because the best thing about government shutdowns is
No
no
chemtrails.
chemtrails.
Thomas Massie with the epic tweet over the weekend.
And I did a little quick research Saturday and Sunday over my house. No
Look
X
up.
marks,
Look
no real. I posted a video on Sunday. There were actual natural clouds and
funny.
a beautiful sun. And my solar panels were actually making power.
Wow.
I mean, there was
Congratulations.
there was the guy
Thank
that runs the smoothie shop or whatever, right? That really kind of started this. Where
Yes, he
where
did.
came
Yes.
out and he said that take a look, government shutdown, no birds, no chemtrails.
I love it.
How about you stop into my place? We're open for business.
Get margaritas or whatever he
We're
was
not
selling.
shut. Yeah, we're not shut down here. It was awesome.
That was awesome. Yeah, and a lot of people started noticing. It's kind of like when you buy a car, and
Yes.
it's like and you see
Everybody's
it everywhere.
driving it.
and now everyone's like, wait a minute, there are no grid marks in the sky above me now. So that'd be interesting to see how long that lasts. The streak.
Yeah, it will.
Man, they make a good case.
Case closed.
Very anecdotal at this point, but yes, I love it. I love it.
So we're just not funding the chemtrails right
I
now?
guess. I mean, your
The government shut down.
Government
not
shut down.
spraying us,
Pat. Yeah.
That's not as an essential
That's
duty.
not
that-
essential. No.
Surprised. Representative Sarah McBride thinks he's funny.
We're barreling towards a shutdown. All my Democratic colleagues are here. I'm going to go search for my Republican colleagues.
Okay.
Oh yeah, this was the night
Republicans,
before.
Republicans, y'all know there's a government shutdown. Republicans, anyone here?
You know you're a dude, right?
See how funny he is?
Oh, this is hilarious.
Is Mike Johnson in here?
Funny.
Let's see if some Republicans are in here.
Okay, let's
Are there any Republicans in here?
Go ahead and check that
Hello?
out, honey.
Republicans.
So stupid.
No Republicans here. They left a mess and left town.
Oh, he loves doing the train cutaways.
No Republicans on the train. Republicans. Have you seen any Republicans? Are any Republicans here?
How long does this go on?
Hello, Republicans.
Too long, Pat.
Does anyone know how to fix this thing? Hello? 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 Hi, Democratic colleague. Hi, Democratic colleague. Max, I'm looking for Republicans. Have you seen any?
I have been looking too. They're nowhere to be found.
You guys
Are
I
you
have been
serious?
looking too.
Oh my! What a performance! I have been looking too.
They're nowhere to be found.
All right, I got it. It's
No, she's not done.
I know. I'm done with her though, or him,
Or
whatever
her name is.
Wait, do you not like the performance of Frost? That was a great performance.
Who was it ever? That was good stuff. Very funny and very creative.
Oh,
Huh?
I go to the next one.
Let's see.
Yeah, the Daily Show picked up on this. I mean, they're
Comedy
Did
Central.
they pick up on Sarah McBride?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
yes.
Oh, yeah, they had fun.
Okay.
For the Republicans and Democrats, the most important part of the shutdown is coming together and blaming the other side for it. President Trump has been posting AI videos of Hakeem Jeffries in a sombrero. And now, unfortunately, Democrats are hitting back with their own videos.
It's midnight. The Republican shutdown has just begun.
Can you see me? Well, of course you can't, because the Republicans turned the lights off.
Open the door, Mr. Speaker. Open the doors of Congress, Mr. Speaker.
Republicans. Hello? Republicans. No Republicans on the train. Hello, Republicans. Have you seen any Republicans? No Republicans here.
No Republicans here because they all died from secondhand embarrassment. Look, Democrats aren't as good at video content as they are at sending emails asking for money. So, I don't know, let's try something else.
Yesterday, Democrats posted a Kitty Explains meme blaming the GOP for the shutdown.
Democrat kitties want you to have health care. Republican kitties do not.
Wow, that was also not good. But
it was also not good.
They've been having
how about
trip.
that?
They've been enjoying
I know.
it. Comedy Central.
They actually noticed
Yes.
how bad these people are.
And actually did a bid on it.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
incredible.
Yeah.
That's great. Huh. Some on the left, though, are pretty much beside themselves right now. Of course, Lawrence O'Donnell, I think, is almost always beside himself. But here he is.
You're not
has no idea
You're not going to
how
make
to
it to the
cover
end.
the madness of Donald Trump. The Washington press corps is lost along with the New York Times. There is no one working at the New York Times tonight who, when they were editing their high school newspapers and dreaming about one day working at the New York Times, ever imagined they would have to cover a president of the United States who uses the official social media communications tools of the White House, government communication paid for by the taxpayer, to post fake videos which AI makes sound exactly like Chuck Schumer.
Relax.
Oh,
and
calm
that
down.
fake language in that video would be filled with Donald Trump style profanity, language Chuck Schumer would never use in public, but language that the current president of the United States has shocked the world with repeatedly. Donald Trump is the first president of the United States who has been heard publicly and deliberately using profanity repeatedly. Bull.
Coming down with t-shirt. I picked the thing.
No one
When there's a large portion of the union workers that are gun enthusiasts, and you are actively trying to diminish our Second Amendment right and take away our guns.
You're for it.
Now
go to shush. Shush. The only thing, my being the oldest president, I know more world leaders than any one of you ever met in your whole.
Wow.
Wow.
Let me tell you what our Project 2025 is.
What?
Beat the hell out of them.
I mean it.
Is the first president of the United
pause
States.
it. Oh, and he left out the aside to Barack Obama. This is a big effing deal.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Oh,
yeah. In public. Unbelievable. Of course, I think he's saying when you know that you're being listened to, maybe is that the distinction here? I don't know. But,
Sure.
But Biden did it on many occasions.
How long is this clip?
I'll tell you, it does.
O'Donnell clip.
I do miss Joe Biden seeing those clips though a lot.
Oh, don't you
Don't
you though?
Wow.
Is there more?
There's a minute left of this, man.
I don't know if I can handle it. Let's see.
Donald Trump is the first president of the United States who has been heard publicly and deliberately.
No.
Using profanity.
Okay, publicly and deliberately. All right, we've heard it multiple times.
Why are we putting
And there's. Did we already do this?
Stupid son of a...
No, there's even more. I guess.
Donald Trump has said the ugliest things about American voters that any American politician has ever said.
They're good, decent, honorable people. The only garbage I see floating out there is his supporters.
I don't confidently know what to ignore
Look at this.
or what not to.
I know.
But I do know I have to think about it. I have to think about it all the time.
Oh, no.
I have to think about it every day.
Don't cry.
I have to face all of it.
So Trump's in his head.
And I have to decide
Living
what
there rent-free.
of the Trump poison we should examine in this hour that we have on this program.
Look, guys, there's no way to sugarcoat it. Nobody likes Democrats anymore.
There it is. How shame on the meme makers and for the president posting something that makes people laugh.
Jeez. Meanwhile, ESPN host Stephen A. Smith isn't happy about the state of the Democrat Party.
See, we got to stop acting like the Democratic Party is the party for the working man and women, when in fact, Trump won because the working man and women felt that the Democrats were no longer for the working class.
Mm-hmm.
They were for the elitists on the left. Now, how accurate in pinpointing those things, that's a subject for another day. But clearly, that's a perception that existed, and still exists. How did that happen? How did that happen? When you got the vast majority of American citizens, this country, the vast majority of your folks are small business folks, small business owners. You got people working in the federal government, people working for small businesses, et cetera, et cetera. That's the vast majority of Americans. Most people ain't on the fringes. Most people are in that cocoon. They're in that clique, rather. So how the hell did the Democrats become a party for elitists with billionaires and those suites and everything? You know why? They were bought off. Just like everybody else.
Just like everybody.
That's what the hell happened.
Okay.
Thank you, Stephen.
Put that in your pipe and smoke it.
Think he's going to run for president?
I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, he's not going to win. But
right.
He might think he has a shot. Who knows?
Okay, but if he does run, he might do more damage to the Democrat than the Republican, and that's kind of what I'm holding on to.
He's got a lot riding on himself to
he just signed a big fat contract with ESPN.
Yeah, he's got ESPN.
Yeah.
That right there is his straight shooter that he's doing separate from that on Sirius XM. He's pulling in a lot of money.
Why would you give that up?
Right.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. He'd have to take a very serious pay cut.
Yes. And once it's over, how does he come back?
Yeah. Yeah. What is it, $20 million, I think?
It was a lot.
I think he's making $20 million a year.
That was from just ESPN.
Yeah.
And then he gets pissed at people flying coach.
Yeah.
Yes.
I thought this is the guy who just ranted about
elitism.
Elitism and the working man and all this stuff.
Oopsie daisies.
Getting forgotten. Yeah.
All right. This message is sponsored by Raycon. Raycon's anniversary right now. And what better way to celebrate than with a deal on Everyday Earbuds Classic? They're now 20% off, so it's the perfect time to get your hands on these things. They're really great. They're reliable. They're super comfortable. Easy to take anywhere you go. You'll see why they've been a fan favorite since day one. The Everyday Earbuds Classic are packed with features like active noise cancellation, multi-point connectivity. You get up to 32 hours of battery life, really quick charge. Just 10 minutes gives you 90 minutes of playtime. And with awareness mode, you can stay tuned in while walking the dog or running errands, whatever. These are so great. So they stay in your ears, which is a feature I absolutely love because when they fall out of your ears, it's so irritating. Over 3 million customers already love these Raycons, and they come with a 30-day happiness guarantee. So go to buyraycon.com/gray. Get 20% off the Everyday Earbuds Classic. That's BUY, buyraycon.com/gray, and get 20% off the Everyday Earbuds Classic right now.
This is Pat Gray Unleashed.
Something that's very, very disturbing is what's going on at ICE facilities right now. It's across the country. And not just the facility themselves, but ICE agents are being attacked and surrounded. And, I mean, it's despicable what's happening.
Kristi Noem suggests there's a $10,000 bounty on the head of ICE agents certain quarters.
I don't know. I haven't seen her say that, but wouldn't surprise me. DHS secretary refused entry, though, to a building in Illinois. Here's what happened there.
I want to use the restroom. No, they're not letting them in the city building.
Thank you.
Interesting.
Isn't it, though?
That's what Governor Pritzker says is cooperation in keeping people safe.
Okay. Huh. So she didn't make a deal out of it. She just left.
Right.
So when they're denied access to a facility...
So why wouldn't they let you in?
Well, then
What's been going on here? What's been going on here, Secretary?
We were coming to go out and do some operations to pick up some guys with criminal convictions on them, and the city police wouldn't even let us use a restroom.
And you were just blocked by a worker here for the city?
A worker at the municipal building here in Broadmoor would not allow us to go in and to use a restroom at the police station. So as much as these local leaders and governors talk about cooperating and having the backs of our law enforcement officers, this is what we have to put up with every single day. And all we're doing is getting criminals and terrorists and cartels and gang members off the streets to make families safer here. It's ridiculous.
I mean, is impeding law enforcement? I mean, this is a real problem.
This is a real problem. I'm so proud of our officers that deal with this every single day. They know that America's got their backs, but what they face here every day is real prosecution.
Incredible. Incredible. Wow. Municipal Broadview building. What got the Secretary of Homeland Security inside the building?
That was pretty amazing.
Here's a quote from Secretary Noem. Quote, "We have specific officers and agents that have bounties that have been put on their head. It's been $2,000 to kidnap them, $10,000 to kill them. They've released their pictures. They've sent them between their networks, and it's an extremely dangerous situation," saying that gangs and cartel members and known terrorist organizations are the ones behind these bounties.
Wow.
That's not good.
No, it's not. And there was a group of ICE agents who were surrounded by 10 vehicles in Chicago.
Yeah.
Scary.
And local police were told not to help them.
Yeah. Listen to this dispatch
Don't respond.
audio. Listen to this.
Check this out.
All right, and 999, just to confirm, at 39th Place in Kedzie, they were saying that they were being surrounded by that large crowd, and they were requesting the police were not sending. I'm waving off all the cars heading to 39th Place in Kedzie.
Again, those are the orders we're being given.
Those are the orders we're being given.
Okay, 10-4. And again, for all the units that we called to go over that way, 39th Place in Kedzie, if you could just hold off. 911, 913. 923, 924, 933, 934. Just disregard that. 39th Place in Kedzie.
Wow.
Okay, Chicago.
I mean, the footage of that was incredible.
Yeah.
Just shots fired.
Yeah.
The cars banging into
ICE
each other.
agents had to fire defensive shots.
Yeah.
Because they were concerned that they were about to be killed. And they were armed. The people who surrounded them were armed with a semi-automatic rifle, apparently. And so they produced their own weapons so they could get out of there alive. Wow. And then you find out that they've got $10,000 bounties on these guys.
Right.
This is really out of control.
Sure is, yeah.
Really bad.
And now, apparently, there was a court filing where there was a document in there that referred to Antifa paying homeless people in Portland to be a part of these riots. I mean, that's not a surprise, but it's just interesting when you actually see it.
Yeah, it's despicable.
On paper.
It's really despicable. I mean, we're on the threshold of a constitutional crisis right now. It's getting completely out of control.
I mean, you had the Trump judge stop the deployment of the National Guard troops.
Yeah.
To Portland.
Yep. So that's not good.
And what did Pritzker said
That's not good. And Texas National Guard troops headed to Illinois.
Yeah, Pritzker told Abbott, don't send them. Abbott's like, too late. So I don't know what's going to happen up there today, but cool.
Jeez.
You're right. I mean,
we're bordering on a real crisis.
Correct.
Here. It's almost an insurrection at this point.
Yeah.
They just don't. It is. It's local municipalities against the federal government. That's a really bad situation. Really bad scenario. Victor Davis Hanson had some 2026 predictions for us.
We're watching the greatest counter-revolution in some 90 years.
Right.
We have
There you
not
go.
seen any president try to radically change the political calculus and the nature of government since FDR did it during the New Deal. Donald Trump is winning on all of these social and cultural issues. People are angry about this counter-revolution for two reasons. Because it's working and it's succeeding beyond anybody's wild expectation. And what do I mean by that? Donald Trump closed the border. Nobody thought he could. He closed it. The Wall Street Journal said we would be in a recession now. Tariffs would cause a trade war. We would see the stock market collapse. The opposite has happened. The universities are rushing and competing with each other to cut a deal with Donald Trump. Abroad, we see that Iran no longer poses a nuclear threat. We're going to see in the next year a frenzy, a frantic, almost out-of-mind reaction from the left. Brace yourself. It's going to be fierce and unhinged.
Yes.
Yeah, it is.
Yes. It's exactly right. It's a little chilling, too.
Yeah, if you think they're going to be more unhinged in
Than
a
they
year.
already are?
Yeah.
Wow.
And just imagine what 2028 will be like. And of course, all this could be a moot point if that 3i Atlas thing.
Oh, yeah.
Boy, we got some new pictures on that. that might end it all. Look at that. Oh, put the pic. Yeah.
Okay. So we got.
Yeah, look at that perfect
New image.
cylinder, glowing cylinder. They're saying now, no dust plume, no fragmentation, just structure.
Wait, it's a cylinder again?
That's what.
Look at that.
Yeah.
That's not it, though, is it? That's it?
That's what they claim it
from
is.
Mars,
yeah.
right? That's the picture from Mars. Am I? No, is that accurate, Chris? Yeah.
That's what they say.
Yep.
That's the picture from the Mars reconnaissance.
That's what they
craft or
say.
whatever
That's what
it-
Jeffy is saying that they
Oh
say.
my
Yes,
gosh.
that's what they say, yeah.
Look at that thing.
So like
Okay,
I said, all this Antifa.
That's a
and the
weird looking
cities
comet.
and
That looks like the what was it called, Oumuamua thing that came through a couple years ago. That's what that looks like.
And that
only
one
this
was-
is way bigger.
Yeah, 3 miles. They're saying, right?
Yeah, yeah. I think 3.1 miles.
How many aliens can you?
In 3.1
how many
miles?
hostile
We
aliens can
already
you
figured
fit on
this out last week. They're all dead on that thing anyway.
That's right. Good point. Yeah.
So when you see through what they call the coma, because it's all the spray and the gas and the trailing of the comet, when you see through that, it looks like that. Apparently, it's a cylinder.
To quote Jeff Fisher's
Oh my
report,
gosh.
quote, that's what they say.
That's what they
end
say. I don't. Okay.
So this is more up Avi Loeb's alley
Exactly.
at Harvard than
He's getting a lot more airtime now. In fact,
oh man,
we have a clip later where he's still making the rounds, obviously.
I can't wait to get to that.
But he's not. He doesn't talk in the clip.
Oh, he doesn't.
We have a congressman talking in the clip
Okay.
about something completely separate that is also quite curious.
Okay.
Yeah.
There are some curious things happening
Oh,
right
yeah.
now, aren't there?
Things are getting curiouser and curiouser.
I'm really surprised at that photo. If that really did come from that Mars camera,
That's what they say.
that's what they say.
That's what they say.
And that means
I don't know,
in
Jeff,
Jeffy's
That's what they say. That's what they say.
You're alluding to something.
I'm alluding to telling you that that's what they say.
Okay. Well, we'll find out what Jeffy has to say coming up in a minute here.
I believe it.
With the Fat Five.
This is Pat Gray Unleashed.
few tweets here. Dirty Mule tweets, I was waiting for my traffic updates every 7 minutes on the 4s. Now I'm late for work.
Oh, no.
You didn't hear it? Oh, wow. We give it every 7 minutes on the 4s.
Plus,
Keep
we just
listening.
report it. We don't cause it.
Right.
It's not our fault that you're late.
Yeah.
That's exactly right.
Take an alternate route. What can we say?
Rowdy Introvert. Don't feel too bad for Arch Manning, Pat. He has a number of NIL
Yeah,
deals.
no doubt about that.
Yes. With a total valuation of around $6.8 million, making him the highest valued college athlete in the country, allegedly.
I mean,
I know he's doing well financially.
Got to win, though.
That's right.
Got to win.
Right.
Man.
If you want that kind of money or bigger money in the NFL, he's got to kick into gear here sometime soon.
I know.
Lone Wolf 2965. Which is the better way to figure the length of the shutdown? Counting the days on the calendar or measuring the depth of the shutdown caused dead bodies lying in the streets? I think the second way is probably your best bet right there. Sons of Thunder 44. Republicans play a mean game of hide and seek. Yeah, with the Sarah McBride. Yeah, she could not find them.
No, we could not.
They were there, too, but she just couldn't find them. Then Kenneth Parker sent this in for us just in time for Halloween. This little costume here.
Oh, Tim McBride costume.
Yeah. Where's the Republicans' Waldo costume? Comes included with all the things that you see there on the screen.
All the
That's
things.
awesome.
Yeah.
It'd be a fun outfit to wear.
All of them.
Okay, so I guess it's included. All right.
It's all included.
I didn't realize that.
It comes with it.
Okay. Let's check in now, Jeffy, and get the fat.
All right. Hey, since we last left you, Sean Diddy Combs sentenced to 4 years in prison. The hip-hop mogul is going to receive credit for the 12 months he's already spent in prison, and he's subject to a $500 fine, the most allowed by law, and 5 years of supervised release. The two prostitution-related charges he was convicted of in July carry maximum sentence of 10 years each, and he was acquitted of the most serious racketeering and sex trafficking charges. So the prosecutors had said that they wanted an 11-year prison sentence, and of course, Combs' lawyers are like, 14 months works, and they've already been there for 12, so give them a couple and we're out of here. But the judge said, no, a significant sentence was needed to show exploitation and violence against women is met with real accountability. And a lawyer for Combs was like, we're appealing that. And the judge acted like a 13th juror. So we'll see what happens with Sean Diddy. But in the meantime, he's still in jail. So you can rest easy because you don't want that kind of bad person
roaming the
wandering
streets.
Yeah,
right.
And I know 50 Cent has offered his services.
Yeah, because you remember Diddy had some scheduling
He did. And
conflicts now.
50 Cent says, hey, to whoever was booking Diddy for speaking engagement, I heard he won't be able to make it. I'm available. GUnitBrands.com.
Nice. Nice.
That's sweet of him to help out.
That is
That's
nice.
a good brother. Well done.
Yeah.
That is nice. Number 4, the U.S. has killed 4 more people, whom Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth described as male narco-terrorists in the 4th attack on the drug smuggling boats from Venezuela. And when questioned about the lawfulness, they said the U.S. is engaged in an armed conflict with drug cartels. Secretary of War Pete Hegseth announced that on President Trump orders, I directed a lethal kinetic strike on a narco-trafficking vessel affiliated with designated terrorist organizations in the USS Southcom area of responsibility. 4 male narco-terrorists aboard the vessel were killed in the strike. No U.S. forces were harmed in the operation. The strike was conducted on international waters just off the coast of Venezuela while the vessel was transporting substantial amounts of narcotics.
Wow.
And this is the video that I will call for when
Were they
I was
okay?
done talking.
Do we know if are they okay? The guys on board or
what happened?
Okay,
according to this,
they're fine.
This is like Russian dash cam videos.
yes.
Nobody was harmed in the explosion you're seeing
catch
right now.
ended up overboard.
Okay.
according to this, they're dead.
Oh, they are
dead?
dead.
they're gone.
Oh,
wow.
no.
We lost them.
As far as I know, they didn't make it out of that.
Have they not seen the signs that says no fishing? Like no fishing allowed? Because they need to start to learn how to read those signs.
They enforce it.
Yeah,
they enforce
do.
it.
They do enforce it, yes.
Mm-hmm. When we tell you no fishing in these waters,
we mean
Yes,
it.
We really
we
mean
mean
it.
it. No
Yes.
fishing.
Really mean it.
So
now, we may kill a few fish when we kill you, but you're going down.
So just to check, we haven't officially declared war on Venezuela yet. We're not.
No, we have not. We're just against the narco terrorists.
We're killing terrorists, guys.
Gotcha.
All right.
Killing terrorists. So everyone is.
And we're absolutely, totally confident that those were terrorists right there.
That's what they say,
Pat.
Well, look, okay.
That's what they say.
In the worst case scenario, it's people that are illegally fishing. They're illegally fishing out there, and we need to lay down the law.
Okay.
And make sure you don't fish in waters where you're not allowed.
Thank you.
There you go. Okay.
I'm sure there were just tons of drugs on that ship.
And we'll never know.
No, we won't. Will we? It's funny.
know.
We'll never know. Will we?
We'll never know.
It's interesting how that happens. Okay, I don't know if this will actually happen, but the drafts have been confirmed real. U.S. Treasurer Brandon Beach just confirmed that these drafts of the $1 coin in honor of America's 250th birthday and President Trump are real. If you're not, I don't know if it's going to happen. They claim the drafts are real, is what they're confirming. So I don't know that the coin will actually happen.
They did this with Calvin Coolidge for the 150-year celebration. So will they do it again?
Trump's got a good case that it's happened before.
Yeah,
so
done it before.
Yeah.
So
yeah. So,
here we go.
Happy birthday, America! And get your Trump coin. I don't know. Okay. Cool. Fine. No problem. Fine. Hey, if you're not a subscriber to Blaze TV, now's a good time to become one. Go to blazetv.com/Pat. Save $20 off an annual subscription. Subscribe today. blazetv.com/Pat.
Also, are you being lied to? You know, Wall Street tells you that the only way to retire is to dump your life savings into a 401k or an IRA. But if that were true, why then do you, first of all, need permission to use your own money? And why do studies show the average American following that advice will outlive their savings by about 10 years? You might want to think about those things. Even the inventor of the 401k says it's a monster that should be destroyed. So it's time to get the truth and discover a better way to grow and protect your money. Bank on yourself. It's the proven retirement plan that banks and Wall Street desperately hope you never hear about, but you're hearing about it right now. Gives you guaranteed predictable growth and retirement income. Your plan doesn't go backward when the markets tumble. You got complete control of your money. You can use it for emergencies or opportunities without any penalties or restrictions. Built-in inflation protection. Your money is guaranteed to grow by a larger dollar amount every single year. You can get a free report that reveals how you can bank on yourself and enjoy tax-free retirement income, guaranteed growth, and control of your money. Just go to bankonyourself.com/unleashed and you'll get a free report. Go over it, see if it's right for you. Bankonyourself.com/unleashed. That's bankonyourself.com/unleashed.
Pat Gray is Unleashed.
Yes, Pat Gray is Unleashed, and this is the Chewing the Fat Five with Jeff Fisher. We talked earlier about the bounty being on ICE agents' heads. Well, Apple and Google have pulled the immigration enforcement reporting app. The tech giant's app stores no longer carry ICE Block and similar apps that let users monitor and report immigration and custom enforcement activity. Apple said the decision followed concerns from law enforcement, who noted the gunman who attacked the ICE facility in Dallas last week searched for ICE tracking apps. So ICE Block has been downloaded so far over 1 million times, but it's no longer available. So good luck tracking ICE. And just to be clear, for all of you people that were concerned, Maxwell House is not changing their name. Okay. They made waves last week of their announcement that it would be changing its name after 133 years in business. It happened to coincide with National Coffee Day. And they announced that they're going to be changing its name to Maxwell House Apartment. Saying the idea would reflect the current housing market and how more Americans are choosing to rent long term instead of buying homes. And went on to say that you could possibly lease a year's worth of Maxwell House coffee, 4 27.5-ounce cans of ground coffee for the price of $39.99. That was temporarily available on Amazon. They are sold out now, which is still a pretty good deal because it was $39.99 for 4 cans. Usually it would end up costing you over $50 for those 4 cans. But I don't think that they're going to revisit this. It was just a National Coffee Day kind of ad campaign.
Too bad.
So if you get the Maxwell House apartment containers, collector's editions, man, I don't know that you want to use the coffee because it's a collector's edition. It's a lot of fun. But just calm down. They're still Maxwell House.
I was
It'll be
really
okay.
alarmed
It'll be
by
okay.
it. Were there actually people who were
Yeah, it'll be okay, Pat.
alarmed
Stop.
by
Yeah,
that?
yeah. Yeah.
Can't imagine it.
It's their deal.
How dare they change their name?
We talked a little football. I will say Mark Sanchez, the former quarterback for the New York Jets. I kind of don't know how that I can. I guess we have to talk about him, so we might as well do it here. The Marion County prosecutor, that's Indianapolis, said that with what began as a disagreement between a 38-year-old former professional athlete and a 69-year-old man should not have escalated into violence or left anyone seriously injured. As with any case, we'll follow the facts and the law wherever they lead. So according to the affidavit and hotel video footage, Sanchez allegedly accosted the driver of a box truck that backed into a hotel's loading dock. According to the affidavit,
and why was Mark Sanchez there?
I heard,
he was out
in
drinking and partying. He was there to announce the football
Raiders, Colts game
Sunday.
Yeah,
afternoon.
but I mean, where
I read a story
in the loading dock,
Pat, that said he was doing wind sprints back there.
Seriously?
Why? I have no idea. And I don't know if this guy got in his way.
Wow.
Maybe he was doing wind sprints. You get drunk.
Wow.
Everybody, he's a former professional athlete,
right?
And those of us that are athletic people, if you find yourself drinking too much alcohol, you want to go out back and run
just
sprints.
run it off.
Yeah.
So the news broke Saturday morning that he was in critical condition.
Yes.
Really?
Right? And everyone was like, holy crap, what happened? Was he a crime victim?
Well, according to the affidavit, the truck driver believed he was in danger, sprayed Sanchez in the face with pepper spray. Sanchez still advancing toward him. I thought the guy was trying to kill me. That's when I pulled my knife out, and I struck Sanchez 2 or 3 times. The truck driver was thrown against a dumpster and out of the ground. And the driver, according to the affidavit, then said a look of shock came on Sanchez's face, and he took off.
Because he was trying to, Sanchez was reportedly trying to get into the vehicle. That was like an early report.
Yes.
Just
to try to move the vehicle because Sanchez kept saying you can't park there.
Well, congratulations to Mark Sanchez. The butt fumble, no longer your most embarrassing moment.
Wow.
And we have pictures
really
of
weird.
We do. We do have pictures of the victim.
Weird.
This is the 69-year-old gentleman who was in the
slammed
altercation.
up against the dumpster.
And we have one more.
How did he get cut like that?
Because there was a knife.
No, he got cut slamming up against the dumpster.
The dumpster, yeah.
Wow.
Terrible.
Wow.
Again, I say self-defense, but we'll wait for Sanchez's side of the story.
Yeah, I mean,
that's just weird.
It is weird.
Really bizarre.
And, I mean,
I did notice that the Raiders-Colts game that he was assigned to, he got replaced by Brady Quinn yesterday.
Already?
I know, right? Come on, let the judicial process play out. What are we doing? But Mark Sanchez is the worst.
Wow.
Is the worst play-by-play color analyst that does network football. So I mean, he won't be missed in that respect.
Right, and they addressed it, when they first opened the broadcast, saying that prayers to Mark Sanchez and all involved. So good luck, God bless Mark.
Yeah, probably not.
That Fox deal
going
is
back
done.
to his.
Yeah,
that's over.
That Fox deal is long gone.
Wow,
what a shame. It's really, really strange. I'll be fascinated. It's just a fascinating story, right? I mean, it's because the guy is a former athlete and he's somewhat of a celebrity, and he's just messing with everyday workers behind a party place in Indianapolis.
In a loading dock? Bizarre.
Really bizarre.
Bizarre.
Like I'm not sure who said, "Hey, Mark, could you go out back and be the caretaker of the loading dock for us?" I don't think that happened.
Maybe that's his side gig.
Maybe.
A lot of people do Uber or whatever. And maybe he does loading dock monitoring.
Whatever town he's in. Hey, I'm going to be in town this weekend. I'm going to monitor your loading dock.
All right. Okay. Oh, good. We were wondering if you're going to be back again, Mark. So, yeah. If you could.
So
we got a 69-year-old man that's parking where he shouldn't a lot, and we'd like you to stop him.
He backs up with his delivery truck to the loading dock, and we're pissed about it.
Say no more, citizen.
Mark Sanchez to the rescue. So strange.
What a world we live in.
I'm glad, right? And look, he was stabbed 2 or 3 times.
Yeah,
apparently, he's okay. The truck driver, obviously harmed, but apparently
pretty
still alive. Yeah,
but they arrested Mark at the hospital.
It's a misdemeanor.
Yes.
Yeah, it's misdemeanor charges, and so does he pay a fine and go away and pay for this guy's medical? Probably just goes. That's probably what's going to happen. I don't foresee anything else. Pay a bunch of money. The press will be all over it, and Mark will just go away for a while.
For a long while.
Yeah, let's go away.
Yeah,
let's go away for a while. That is the Fat Five for today on Pat Gray Unleashed.
Looks like President Trump yesterday was mocking Al Sharpton by posting an old picture of him when he was fat, and of course you can't do that. That's
fat shaming.
That's fat
shaming.
And then,
we're not going to show the picture, are we? Because
I don't know. Send it in? I don't know if we have it.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I don't think we have it.
Because I will.
Because I had no intention of fat shaming Al Sharpton.
Thank you.
Especially now that he's.
Thank you.
Now, it's dead shaming and fat shaming because he's now a skinny man. He's a skinny man.
I thought.
So
wow, you scare me.
I thought you had breaking news there for a second.
The fat Al Sharpton is long gone.
Yeah, okay.
So that was no big deal to me. But what is a little concerning is telling the Federal Communications Commission, the FCC, to look into NBC's license because Sharpton and other pundits do little more than celebrate Democrats and bash Republicans.
So?
Exactly right. So let them do it, and the market will decide, okay? We'll choose as Americans what we want to watch and what we don't want to watch, what we want to listen to and what we don't.
That's not up to you, Mr. President.
Yeah, it's not up to the FCC. Stop with the FCC thing. Look how that backfired with Jimmy Kimmel. I mean, they just used
and it should have.
It should have, but they used it to put him back in, and then it shows you, though, the unspoken part of that is it showed that it wasn't Trump that fired Jimmy Kimmel.
Absolutely.
So let's leave that alone, okay? We got through that. We can point to Jimmy Kimmel being back on the air as proof that the government didn't do that. Now you're going to start it up
work
again?
Itself out.
Right. I mean, Kimmel will be gone eventually because his ratings suck. That will happen. Just maybe not right now. Let the same thing happen with NBC.
Yes.
Pat Gray Unleashed.
Pat Gray is here on the Blaze Radio Network.
And welcome to it. Looks like the deal with Hamas and Israel is not quite in stone yet.
What?
It's not carved into stone. It's apparently agreed to for the most part, but it hasn't actually occurred.
Yeah, they're having official talks, right?
I think the hang-up for Hamas, which, brace yourselves for this, is they don't want to give up their weapons.
Huh.
And that seems like...
That's interesting.
Shocking that Hamas would not want...
Right? Huh. They also... I don't think they want to give up the hostages. They still haven't done it. And President Trump said, look, if you don't do this by Sunday, we're going to hunt you down and kill every one of you. And that's when they seem to say, okay, we'll let go of all the hostages. But they haven't done that yet. But they said they're going to or whatever. So
heard that one before.
We haven't hunted them down and killed them all yet. So I don't know. Who knows? This hostage thing has got to come to a conclusion. Right?
One way or another.
Got to have them back.
One way or another.
Just bring them back to us now. But another of the little hang-ups is that I think Hamas is asking for the release of the masterminds of the October 7th massacre.
Good luck.
They want them back. And I can't see Israel giving them up.
Good luck.
I know. But yesterday, the president posted this on Truth Social. There have been very positive discussions with Hamas and countries from all over the world, Arab, Muslim, everyone else, this weekend to release the hostages and the war in Gaza. But more importantly, finally, we have long-sought peace in the Middle East. These talks have been very successful and proceeding rapidly. The technical teams will again meet Monday in Egypt to work through and clarify the final details.
Okay.
I'm told that the first phase should be completed this week, and I'm asking everyone to move fast, all capitalized, so he screamed that. I will continue to monitor this centuries-old conflict. Time is of the essence, or massive bloodshed will follow.
Ooh.
Something that nobody wants to see. Okay. So we'll see. I guess they're going to finalize this thing supposedly today.
I mean, are we prepared for massive bloodshed? I don't know, man.
No.
I don't know. It was reported that when Trump was meeting with Netanyahu that he was, and I don't know that it's true. I just read the report that said Trump told Netanyahu, "You're always so effing negative."
Yeah, I saw that too. And he said, I don't. Supposedly, he said, well, because here's the thing. He called him on the phone. He called Bibi on the phone and said, look, this is really promising. Hamas has agreed to certain things, and then there was whatever exception to it. And then Netanyahu said that wasn't, I don't really see that as good news because he said it's nothing to celebrate and it doesn't mean anything because he's been down this road with Hamas a million times. And Trump fired back, supposedly. I don't know why you're always so effing negative. This is a win. Take it. And I think the reason he's so stinking negative is because experience, he lives it every day. The constant attacks on his people and his country every day. The broken treaties by Hamas all the time. The attacks that never stop. And the fact that they want to eliminate Israel that would lead to some negativity, I would think, on this particular front.
Yes.
But hopefully it'll be ironed out. We'll see. We'll see if it happens.
I hope so. Look,
I hope so, too. I really want it to
be. Trump wants the deal done, and I'm sure that, really everyone wants the deal done. No question. But the eyes of the world are looking down on Israel, not Hamas.
Every time.
I'm not saying that's right. I'm just saying that that's what's happening.
That's the other thing for Netanyahu.
So a deal needs to be done.
Yeah. Yep. Because it's only Israel that gets a condemnation.
Correct.
It's never Hamas. Because nobody expects anything of them except evil to spill out of them. So it's always Israel. Meanwhile, over on X, Elon Musk has been drawing attention to Netflix shows for kids that are promoting trans characters. Last week, we showed you the clip from the Babysitters Club TV show. There's more, though. Netflix, here's a Netflix groomer cartoon for you. The first one. Trans
Correct
dress.
response. Like cotton candy clouds floating in a blue sky. Banafi will slide that runway. Banafi, tell us why you chose this delicious dress.
As a transberry, I love living out loud as my most authentic self. And I wanted to dress as bold and unique as I am, which, let's face it, is a tall order.
Gosh.
So we got a transberry, and we had the, if you're listening, it was a fluffy dress that was the trans flag that the kids are adoring. But there's no grooming happening. Come on, it's just entertainment. It's harmless fun. Stupid show, transberry. Well, that's funny.
My goodness. And I love the look on Jeffy's face.
Whoa.
Okay.
It's just a show.
It's just a show. It's just a show.
Don't let your kids watch it if you don't want to.
Uh-huh. All right, let's see how you feel about this one. This is part 2. Whoa. Oh, okay. Men kissing.
Yeah, it's two dudes kissing.
Adorable.
Think about all the things you like to do. Just be you.
Just be you.
Just be me.
My name is Thomas. I use they and them pronouns. I'm the Ghost Club artifact specialist.
You hear that? They them pronouns.
The wedding of the year.
Here's a wedding.
Favorite karate instructor, Sensei Dave, will be marrying mixed martial arts champion Jiu-Jitsu Joe.
He's the undisputed champion of my heart.
All right.
Sensei Dave's big day. He taught me how to really smash
Oh, cool.
stuff. Oh, now let's get ready to romance.
Wow! I can't wait for my mom to feast her eyes on this.
I'm trans, Norma. And everyone at school knows, and everyone at home knows. And being here, it's like a whole new place. I can just be Barney, and I can choose if and when I tell people. I've never been happier. And that's saying something when I spent today chased by terrifying zombie mascots. Pugsley reminded me how important it is to live your life without apology. So I think I gotta give living here a shot. Don't you?
You don't need my permission. I just wouldn't want Courtney as a roommate.
We'll be the best of friends.
The school totally customizes our rooms for us. It's so cozy. I'm Frankie. Pronouns they, them. I'm only 15 days old. Hi, Claudine. She, her. Nice to meet ya. My full name is Frankie Stein. I was just created by my parents, but not in the way that others are created by their parents, like werewolves. I was actually made in the lab using some of the...
Nightshade's pronouns are they, them.
Oh, they them.
He or she just doesn't fit who I am.
My apologies. Please switch their piece. Now, the plan.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh, boy.
What's happening here?
Oh, golly. Girls kissing. Girls. That's okay. Well, there you go. Those
are all kids shows.
So those are all children's shows on Netflix.
That's
Not
right.
all the same show, obviously.
No, right.
Several of them.
A little montage there.
Wow. There seems to be an effort to normalize
And
this.
there has been for a long time.
Yeah,
You
but
know,
not to this extent on Netflix that I've ever seen.
So this is their shows. I mean, the adult shows.
The adult shows. Yeah,
Absolutely.
but this is directed right at our children.
And this has been a jihad for the last couple of weeks here by Elon Musk.
Yes.
Pointing all of this out. And
yeah.
Okay.
Good for him for pointing it out, because I think it needs to be. You know, you should be able to decide whether or not you want that in your home.
That's right. Chris reminds me. I sent in some memes because he posted. Elon posted a tweet thread, and it was just a bunch of memes, and they're just hilarious. Please just start putting them up here. Let's see. If genitals don't define gender, how does removing them affirm it?
God, that's great.
What's the next one? Let's go.
That's great.
At 5, I identified as a pirate. My parents took me to the children's hospital. My eye was removed for the patch. One leg was amputated below the knee for my peg leg. A hand was removed for the hook. My pronouns are... I can't read it.
P and R8.
Arg.
Arg.
Oh, P and Irit and Arg. Okay. Let's see. Okay, the cartoon. There's Jessica Rabbit, the original movie, the Disney adaptation, and that's Dylan Mulvaney. And Netflix is just a dude in a dress.
Okay.
Wait, that's a dude? Huh.
Oh, here, perfect. Literally any show on Netflix, they will try to cram a tranny into the storyline. It's like trying to put a mattress inside a Honda Accord. It's good stuff. They will wedge it in there. They will make it fit somehow.
Yeah.
Good job with these memes.
Good stuff. I mean, something similar is happening at Disney as well.
Oh. Yes.
I mean, it's just a whole effort right now to normalize it with our kids and, you know, to promote it to our kids. Like, they shouldn't have to be dealing with this yet. They shouldn't.
Ever.
I
mean, they can if they want, but boy, you talk about forcing it on them early so it's normalized and no questions asked. Your beloved Houston, Texas. Chris, what is happening down there at the
Yes, you guys remember that the federal government said no more rainbows?
Hold on. Don't put it up. Yeah, hold on. Before you continue. Pat, being familiar with Houston as you are, what neighborhood do you think this crosswalk
Montrose.
Yes, of course.
So they were removed, but then I believe a couple days ago, this happened.
Okay.
Oh,
they were brought back. So now people are saying, I thought this was no longer allowed.
This is Montrose and Westheimer.
How dare those cars drive across
the
that
main intersection in the Happy District of Houston, Texas.
Yeah.
A lot of people are saying, Greg Abbott, what's going on?
Yeah.
Aren't you supposed to be enforcing the rules?
Well, that's got to be the city, right?
Yeah.
And so...
City and/or county.
Has Abbott responded?
What just happened, Pat? What do you want him
Just
to
happened.
wake up and be like, okay, let's paint those back?
He's been sending National Guard troops to Illinois.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Then he'll get to the rainbow flag
Okay.
intersection.
So you get up and roll into the office and take a look at what's happening.
Oh, I see what you did there. I like it. Yeah, I like it.
Yeah. Maybe. Hold on. I got another one for you. Maybe he'll stand up to this. Huh? What do you think?
Oh,
wow.
Wow. Okay, but the rolling into the office, that's okay.
Right. Wow.
I mean,
wow. Were you offended? Because I was actually offended by that. Our original studio, well, the one that we worked at first, was in the Montrose area.
About half a block from that intersection.
Yeah, right by that intersection.
And you guys didn't turn gay?
Yeah. We did not turn gay.
Wow.
No, we didn't. But
Okay.
they tried.
They tried?
Yeah, they tried.
Oh.
But
wow, your lunch
they
breaks were
didn't
more
succeed.
interesting than mine then. Okay.
But then they moved to a different location. But, I mean, that is a notorious area for
really?
LGBTQ.
Oh, so that's Gay Town in Houston.
Pretty much.
In fact, there's a gay bar right at that intersection.
Yeah. Yeah.
That
some
talk hosts are familiar with.
If that's gay town, I'm sure every bar is a gay bar.
And I'm sure that most people driving through there are probably
gays?
fine with the rainbow flag painted on the street. But
I mean,
we'll see how that works out.
Are you offended? Or would you stop your car and get out and scream and holler on the road?
Probably not.
Well, I thought we were not
Probably
allowed
not.
to drive over it.
Yeah, that's
so I'm
that's
confused
I know.
here.
You
I'm
can't
a
drive
little
over it.
confused.
You can't stop and squeal out or screech out on it.
Right.
Burn rubber on it.
Yeah. If you burn rubber on it, then you're going to prison.
That's hate. That's hate.
They're going to put you directly in Huntsville.
Wait.
That's where you will live for the next
I'll come
5
visit.
to 10 years.
I'll come visit you guys.
All right. Okay. Let me tell you about the Jace case. I've talked about Jace in the past, and many have seen the value of being prepared in case of any kind of emergency. I don't know what the deal is lately with my pharmacy, but I can't get anything when I need it. It's like pulling teeth. It's at least a 2-week endeavor to try to get the medication that has been prescribed to me at my pharmacy. So if you don't want to go through this, then the Jace case is for you. It's total preparedness, tailored for you and your family. You can get the antibiotics, the 10 antibiotics, and the add-ons that come with it, the ivermectin and whatever else they have available that you are interested in. And then there's also Jace Daily. So you can get a year's supply of your daily meds. It's fantastic. Go to jace.com, enter the promo code PAT at checkout, and get a discount on your order. That's promo code PAT at jace.com.
Pat Gray Unleashed. Saying what you're thinking returns after this.
Got some tweets here. Texas Lori D tweets, Jeffy knows how many drugs were on that flotilla. He knows.
Oh, yeah.
From Not the Worst. It's almost as if Hamas didn't attack and take hostages. If they didn't do that, then Gaza wouldn't look like it currently does. It's almost like that.
It is almost
like that. Yeah. Almost. Well, no, it's exactly like that. Had they not attacked and taken hostages and killed 1,200 people, Gaza would not look like it does. Striker 1B, maybe the Israeli government can trade Greta for the remaining hostages. Yeah, maybe.
Oh.
That'd be nice. Kenneth Parker, we put age verification on pornography online, and now the left is going to make us need age verification on cartoons.
Yeah.
Yeah. Except that they won't.
They don't want it, yeah.
They don't want that.
Yeah.
They don't want that. They just want to go directly into your child. Also, we've got this from RJeff74. coming to a store near you. Oh, the Transberry flavored cereal.
Yeah, because remember the characters.
There we go.
Named
Right there.
Transberry.
Transberry.
I don't know what a Transberry tastes like.
That's funny.
That is funny. That's good. That's good. All right, we talked about the photo that the Mars spacecraft telescope that's orbiting Mars right now, taking all kinds of photos of Mars. It just took a photo of 3I Atlas that came by. I think it was within 28 million miles or something. Right. So this was the closest any Earth-based satellite or camera could get.
Was this Earth-based or Mars-based?
No, it's Mars-based. Yeah. I mean, it came from Earth. Is what I was trying to
Mars.
say.
Yeah.
It originated from Earth. So anyway, there it is. I guess from that closest photo they could take, that does not look like a comet.
I know.
That looks nothing like a comet.
It looks concerning.
Yeah. I mean, keeping in mind that thing is 3.1 miles long. So, and it's traveling at 150,000 miles an hour. So it's fast, it's long, it could hold a lot of aliens.
A lot of beings.
It could hold a lot of something, and there's a lot of carbon coming off of it.
Mm-hmm.
So they think that could mean, at least Avi Loeb thinks that could mean there's carbon-based beings inside.
Right.
I don't know. But Representative Tim Burchett talked about some strange stuff that he says is happening underneath the oceans.
You received intelligence that suggests that there are perhaps deep water alien bases right now sitting on the ocean floor on this planet. Is that accurate?
That's accurate.
I would say that's pretty accurate.
Yes.
Can you go into more detail? How long have they been here? Where are they?
Well, I'm extrapolating all this with my East Tennessee vernacular. So we've got five or six deep water areas of our oceans. We actually know more about the surface of the moon than we do about these areas. Right. And these are areas where we have a high frequency of UFO or UAP sightings. We've had naval folks have told me pretty high up that they've actually tracked these things. Now, we have stuff that can go underwater probably 30 to 40 miles an hour, maybe something a little faster that the Chinese haven't stole from us yet. And we've tracked things big as a football field going 200 miles an hour. Yeah. Now, I realize in the water you extrapolate that to knots and all that, but just for good old East Tennessee common sense, 200 miles an hour is something the size of a football field. And we don't know what it is. And these are in these areas. So, there's something going on there. And whether it's something that's been here for millennial or whatever, and I'm not afraid of it. I'm kind of like Dr. Loeb. I love to study this kind of stuff. It's the scientific material there he's the one that disclosed some things that were found that were extraterrestrial.
Yeah. Because what's his face talked about this too, the guy that we interviewed. Wrote the book, and we talked to him on one of our Free Think Fridays.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But he talked about the water
underwater stuff. Yeah, as
well. So
I know. So
and shout out to the congressman for having great Wi-Fi out in his horse barn.
I know.
Wow.
Yeah, I thought that was cool.
That was cool.
Yeah,
good setup, man.
Yeah, I noticed Avi didn't say anything though. Avi Loeb didn't.
Go.
Yeah, he just let him talk and smiled through the whole thing. I was kind of wanting to hear his take on what Burchett was saying, but we didn't get that. So I wonder how he feels about that underwater stuff.
Yeah, that's fine. But 3I Atlas.
Yeah.
I mean, who knows? But I will say
we'll know
that
in a couple months.
Did not look like a comet. Did not look like a comet.
Did not.
And they've been telling us the whole time, well, it's acting like a comet. It looks like a comet. It sounds like a comet. It must be a comet. No, not now.
And remember the website, the NASA website that was tracking this, they were like, sorry, government shutdown. We're not going to tell you what this is. So we got other ways to get this photo. But I love how.
Oh, so NASA wasn't forthcoming with that? They weren't?
No.
NASA posted on their website, government shutdown. sorry, the world may be ending in 2 months, but we can't give you a
Really?
heads up because,
Isn't
government shutdown.
That interesting. Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah.
That's amazing. So
Par for the course.
are they trying to keep stuff from us? I don't know. Who knows?
Par for the course.
It is. And it lends itself to conspiracy theories and people using their imagination on this stuff when they won't tell us the facts because they think we're, I don't know, too stupid or too unstable to handle it.
I mean, a case
I don't
can be
know.
made.
Well, there are some who might not be able to handle this well. But I think the vast majority of us would be, appreciative and we'd be able to handle news like, this is alien technology. That's what it is. So they're probably flying through our solar system and just seeing who we are. I mean, could that be it? I guess. You would think they would come here, though, if that was the case.
Well, here's a pro tip, since the government isn't going to give us a heads up on this either way. Along about first week of December, you might want to go and get an extra, gallon of milk, extra loaf of bread, in case the alien invasion.
Toilet paper?
Toilet paper. If the alien invasion's coming, you want to be prepared. You may not be able to go out, and so just kind of get yourself prepared for the impending arrival.
Better safe than sorry.
I mean, it is probably the only thing that brings us together.
Yeah, an alien invasion.
Yeah.
Would it, though? Would it? I don't know. At this point, I'm not sure even that would bring us together.
I know.
Jeez. Need a common enemy for the entire planet, and we still can't get together on it. So, I don't know. We'll see.
Aliens, if you're picking up this transmission, could you do us a favor? Land your craft over there, like over in China or something, Keep them busy.
All right. 888-900-3393. Pat Unleashed on Twitter. More coming up.
Pat Gray Unleashed.
Well, things are going well in Virginia, aren't they? Democrats are shamelessly standing by the party's scandal-scarred Attorney General nominee for Virginia, Jay Jones, after vile texts surfaced about him fantasizing about then Republican State House Speaker Todd Gilbert being assassinated. Virginia Beach Democrats insist Jones will serve with integrity and accountability. And gubernatorial nominee Abigail Spanberger has refused to disavow him, despite these sickening text messages where Jones fantasized about Gilbert getting 2 bullets to the head and called his young children little fascists. Isn't that nice? So that's great. It's pretty
he was
amazing.
Just fantasizing.
That's all he was
That's
doing.
all he was doing.
Don't even worry about it.
What was said something about I want the kids to die in the mom's arms.
Yeah,
maybe that'll change.
Yes, but one of the things he said was 3 people, 2 bullets.
Yes. Oh gosh.
3 people.
Yes.
2 bullets. Gilbert, Hitler, and Pol Pot are the 3 individuals. Gilbert gets the 2 bullets to the head. Spoiler: put Gilbert in the crew with the 2 worst people you know, and he receives both bullets every time. Wow. Gosh. But that's okay. Don't worry about that. The Democrats say he's going to serve with integrity and accountability.
He was just funning. That's how you fun.
Yeah,
That's how you fun.
Isn't that fun? That's fun. Talking about putting bullets into somebody's head.
The chief law enforcement
comparing him to
officer.
Hitler and Pol Pot. Yeah.
And they live?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And of the 3, you're shooting Gilbert. You're shooting the Attorney General.
Okay.
And I mean, the lieutenant governor is a radical, the hopeful lieutenant governor, the Democrat nominee, And obviously, you mentioned the chick running for governor there. I mean, you could have Winsome Sears. It could be the governor there if get enough support there. Virginia is about to fall into the abyss. If this would be a triple crown of suck if they go with all the Democrats here for Attorney General, Governor, and Lieutenant Governor.
Apparently, wasn't this this was a conversation he was having with Republican House Delegate Kerry Coyner. He was texting this to her, and she finally said, "Jay, please stop."
Right.
And she said, "It really bothers me when you talk about hurting people or wishing death on them." And he just laughed it off.
Oh, stop it. I was just funning.
Yeah. It's just fun.
It's just funning.
Just playing a little mind game there. No problem at all. Don't worry about it.
Imagine texting someone. Yeah, 2 bullets.
Yeah.
2 bullets. One guy.
I can't imagine it.
I know.
Because normal people just don't do that.
No, they don't.
You know? And so, especially to a colleague who's a Republican, and you're saying something like this to them, I don't know. You've got a screw loose.
Yeah, there's
something
issue.
wrong with you.
Absolutely.
And if Virginia elects this guy, good luck with that, because he's obviously despicable.
Yeah, Virginia, New Jersey, big elections coming up in less than a month, and it looks like Democrats are, right now, if these numbers hold, they're going to gain power in Virginia there.
Wow.
Good.
Yeah, it's not great.
Good.
So you got that going on in Virginia. You've got the New York situation with Mamdani. I mean, things are a little messed up.
Did you see where Mamdani is going to end the gifted program for schools? Because Marxists don't appreciate meritocracy or anybody that stands out as successful on their own. They want just another brick in the wall. So he's good. And then there was a picture that surfaced of him flipping off NYPD a few years ago, and he doesn't care. Sure, whatever. Okay, New York.
I've evolved since then.
I was just funning with the cops.
Yeah, just funning. Just funning.
I was just saying they're number one. Isn't that what you got from the middle finger? I was just saying they're number one. That's all.
I mean, the guy is definitely a nightmare, and is going to continue to be a nightmare.
Yes. And after he's elected, he's going to be their worst nightmare ever. You know, and I mean, he even wants to decriminalize prostitution. Make that legal in the city.
Let's not get too carried away over some of the...
Yeah.
Everything he says isn't crazy.
Yeah, Jeffy and I are...
You're okay with the decriminalizing prostitution?
It's something that should have been done a long time ago.
I mean, it's 2 consenting adults making a business transaction, Pat.
Yeah, okay. All right, good.
What he said.
There's another Democrat who, in Michigan, this is a candidate for the U.S. House, who's doubling down now after posting a video in the wake of the Charlie Kirk assassination, stating, "Hey, MAGA, how bad does it hurt that Jimmy Kimmel is back, but you guys can't get your person back?" Man, these people are just, again, despicable. Despicable. Since it went viral, many were calling for his name is Shelby Campbell, to drop out of the race. Instead, Campbell doubled down in the last few days, acknowledging that it was her, not him, in the video. Says, yes, it's me. It's called dark humor.
Well, what about it?
It's called dark humor.
I give it to her for that. At least step into
it. She did.
Yeah. At least step into it. Yeah, you got it. It was me.
Yeah. And,
do something.
Okay. All right. Whatever. I mean, Democrat. I guess they don't care at this point. It just doesn't. It doesn't matter how vile these people are. They're still going to vote for him.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't matter that Mamdani is a hardcore socialist, maybe even bordering on communist.
Yeah.
And an Islamist, and they're still going to vote for him because they just want free stuff. Hey, we're going to have grocery stores that are run by the city.
We've talked about it forever. They're the party of death. And
Right.
that doesn't just apply to abortion anymore.
Yeah, and sadly, I think for many Democrats, they just say, "Oh, that's the guy that doesn't like Trump. I don't like Trump, so I'll vote for him. I don't care what he stands for." And they're not even going to spend 5 minutes looking into what he stands for. They just know he's the anti-Trump. And in Virginia, I had hope that Doge and the Trump 2.0 would get rid of enough government jobs to maybe make places like Virginia solidly red. Boy, I was crazy off on that.
Have
one.
any of those jobs even been
Exactly, Jeffy. Yep, that's the thing. They're not going anywhere, even with the government shutdown. So, congratulations to
He
Virginia.
can't even fire people he wants to fire.
Right.
Judges step in and stop it.
And sometimes it's his own judge stopping.
Yeah.
Like out in Portland with the ICE going, or National Guard troops going to Portland.
And my understanding of that was that they were going to guard the ICE facility. Right? They weren't. It wasn't going to be citywide,
reason.
but that is an absolute legitimate reason. Send them to protect that federal building because it's under siege every night, and he can't do that. What? Unbelievable. I mean, it's really. Again, we're on the verge of a constitutional crisis here.
Yeah.
But this is amazing. There's body cam footage now that has come out from the police that responded to the LDS church shooting in Michigan.
Oh, yeah.
And apparently, I mean, they got there in something like 30 seconds.
Record time.
And they put the person down in a couple of minutes.
Because of this guy.
Yeah. Check
this
this out.
body cam footage they released.
Shots being fired inside. South end of the building. South end of the building.
I mean, that's the shooter shooting.
Jeez.
I got your back here, man. Yeah, stay there. Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Shoot him! Get back! Get back!
He's still shooting.
Yeah.
Drop the gun now! Drop it!
There you go. He took care of it.
Yeah.
And down he goes.
Since nobody else would.
Yeah.
Good for him.
God bless that hero officer.
No kidding. Jeez.
I wish he were up there before those other shots, though.
I mean, how many times are you going to tell the guy, put the gun down?
I know. What?
That's what he's saying. Shoot him.
First time. And then if he doesn't, then you shoot him. Right? I mean, that's the way it seemingly should go, I would think. You don't put the gun down, you've been warned. Okay.
I mean, I'm not in those officers' shoes, but that entire video, as we're listening, those were shots fired by the shooter, right?
Yeah.
So
yeah,
I'm trying to figure out
until the cop.
I'm trying to
finally
figure
shot.
out why those that were closer in weren't already taking the shot.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Hard to say.
Yeah.
But amazing. Running toward the gunfire is a tough thing to do.
No doubt about it.
Give him enough credit for that. That's incredible.
Amen.
888-900-3393. Let me tell you about Kexi Cookies. The Halloween box is in fact sold out. It did sell out. I was trying to tell you it's going to sell out fast. It did sell out really fast. Oh, there you go. But it looked like this. But what's more important, though, are the cookies inside, and they are delicious.
Yeah, come on.
Look at these. Oh, they get the, I forget what it is. I got the little guide here. So you can open up the guide.
Is that the butterscotch one?
And it'll tell you what that one is. Yes, it's the Ghoulberry. Yeah. Rich chocolate cookie with a tart blackberry frosting that is so purple it's practically screaming Halloween drama. Definitely delicious. The Mummy cookie, that one is a rich cookie stuffed with Nutella. Oh, I love Nutella. But these are all really, really delicious. We got this review from Rachel who said, I debated on ordering for some time. I watch Pat every morning and listen to all the Kexi reviews, so I finally gave in. Thank you for doing that. It shouldn't take that long, really. It shouldn't. We're only saying this stuff because it's true. But she says, so I finally gave in. These cookies did not disappoint. Every flavor was amazing and delicious. I now need a subscription for regular Kexi fixes. Just amazing. Truly worth every penny. Thanks for being a wonderful company that I now proudly support. And thank you for being a wonderful customer and listener. Appreciate that. Thank you, Rachel. It's Keksi.com if you want to get the best cookies on this planet. Keksi, Keksi.com.
This is Pat Gray Unleashed.
All right, so Senator Alex Padilla talking about Jesus' parents.
Is he going to cry again?
I don't
Is he
think
gonna cry?
he cries in this, and it's a long clip. It's a minute long. I'd say it's a minute long.
Okay.
But just wait for the last 10 seconds. You're going to love it.
All right.
We also saw Vice President J.D. Vance, when referring to you and that incident, used the wrong name. He called you Jose Padilla.
Remember,
how did you understand
remember when he showed up
that
at
misnaming of you?
the DHS thing?
Yeah.
Sadly, not surprised, because this is how petty this administration is. Not just Trump, not just Vance. It's the culture that they have created for themselves.
culture
That anybody
to be
was trying
worried
to
about.
do.
Okay.
Right? To call a Latino man Jose flippantly.
Oh.
That's their way of trying to ridicule us.
Is that what it is?
For
a
Vice President Vance in particular, right? Let's remember who Jesus' parents were. They were Jose and Maria, Joseph and Mary.
Wait, what?
What is
They
that?
were Jose? No.
And Maria.
And Maria.
No.
And Maria.
Pat, come on, Pat. As a Bible scholar that you are, you need to know that's Jose Maria.
Jose and Maria.
Jose and Maria.
Maria, Jose
and they
Maria.
were from Manawaniya. Is that
you.
right? Yeah. That's where they were. Jose and Maria were from Manawaniya.
Little known fact.
Little known. Very little known.
Little known fact.
That guy tries so hard.
He does, man.
He tries so hard.
So what show was that? That's
gosh.
from.
That was,
But you don't worry about what show that
That's
was.
a riveting show.
You can tell.
Yeah.
You can tell she's great. She had Jose. I'm sorry, it's not Jose.
Is that Jose?
What the hell is his first name again?
Alex.
Alex Padilla.
My bad.
Alex Padilla.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry,
How
Senator.
dare you call him Jose?
Sorry, Senator. I forgot your name.
He likes to be called Jose because he's Jose and Maria.
Right.
All right.
We're
Right.
calling
It's an
him
honor.
Jesus.
Remember,
He should like
Jesus'
that.
parents.
He should like that, but he didn't. He didn't seem to. That seemed to be an indictment on our vice president for not getting the name right.
That guy.
It's like he's supposed to know every single member of Congress's name and have that committed to memory.
Yes.
Come on. There's 535 of them. I'm sure there's a few he doesn't know the first name.
Absolutely.
You know, especially this guy. We've only heard about Alex Padilla in the last couple of months.
Yeah, he Kamala's replacement, or am I wrong on that? I can't. No, he was. Who did he replace?
I don't even know.
Because he was appointed.
I think it was Kamala. I think it was right. He got appointed and then he got voted
Yeah, he hasn't
in
been
again.
there that long.
No, he has not.
So I don't know. Man. Who cares?
Yeah.
What's his name again? Jose Padilla?
Alex.
Yeah,
Alex
Jose.
Padilla.
Jose and Maria, or it's dad.
From Manawaniya.
Yes, he replaced Kamala.
Yeah,
Oh, he did?
He
Okay.
replaced
He did?
Kamala. Yeah, and then they had an election and he was voted in.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Well,
all right.
Congratulations, California. You got Alex Padilla as your senator. Big
And
claim to fame is crashing
isn't he
DHS press conferences.
And they've got the other Dingleberry as their senator too, man. They're
Adam
a
Schiff.
winning crowd there from California.
Yeah.
Wow.
Adam Schiff and Alex Padilla.
Right.
That's a good combination.
That is a good combination.
Really good. Congratulations, California.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Wow,
you got to be proud.
You done good.
You got to be
You
proud. So, Bill, speaking of Kamala, here's Bill Maher on Kamala Harris. He was talking about her over the weekend on his show.
Yep.
All right.
Kamala Harris's new memoir of the 24 election is called 107 Days, but it should have been called Everyone Sucks But Me.
Yeah, no doubt. Absolutely.
Wow. 107 Days is a victim's title because, get it, she only had 107 days to win.
Yep.
Yeah, and $1.5 billion.
You're right.
and a built-in army of about 75 million people who'd vote for any human-adjacent life form that wasn't Trump. But in 107 days, nothing is ever Kamala's fault. Biden lets her down by not stepping down sooner. Pouty face emoji. Gavin Newsom, he was asked for his endorsement, but texted, hiking, we'll call back. But then never did. And then he didn't even ask her to prom. America itself lets Kamala down by not being ready for the running mate she really wanted, Pete Buttigieg. So she's stuck with the Home Depot paint salesman. And the rest is herstory. Poor Kamala. We made her the star of a rom-com and didn't even give her a gay best friend.
So good.
But you did.
Wow.
Kamala writes that on election night, when it was clear she lost, an aide peeled the words Madam President off the cupcakes before handing them out. Oh, geez, that's like a scene from Bridget Jones Runs for President.
That's so good. Wow.
Good stuff.
That's pretty profound, too, because her whole book, and that's why Democrats are so unhappy with it, is because she blames
everyone.
Everybody.
That's all she's ever done anyway.
Yeah.
Is blame everyone else.
Yeah. Right. So I don't think her book is being that well received. Is anybody buying it? I haven't seen any numbers on it yet.
I have not seen any numbers.
And it's been out, what, 2 weeks now?
I think
tomorrow? 2 weeks tomorrow, I think.
I'm sure it's a #1 bestseller. On the New York
Are you
Times
sure of
bestseller
that?
list.
You might want to back off your certainty there, I think. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's number one.
Is it #1?
Yeah, I thought it was doing pretty well.
Yeah. No way.
Yeah, Pat.
Is it really?
Yeah. Yeah, it's.
Yeah, I got a couple of numbers
I
here.
don't have-
I got a couple of numbers here.
What are they?
So 350,000 copies on the first week after it was released.
No!
Making it the best-selling memoir of the year.
Wow. Okay, that's
the publisher
stuns me. 350,000 in a week?
Yep.
That's really good.
The publisher has ordered
Really
a
good.
fifth printing,
Wow.
bringing the total numbers available to buy 500,000 books.
Yeah, but they haven't sold.
Yeah, they haven't sold them
those.
yet.
But she made her mark.
But she sold 350,000. That doesn't happen.
That's
much
going to
anymore.
embolden her.
That-
She's running.
Yeah,
she's
she
running.
is.
She thinks
Yep.
thinks that this is
Yeah.
a sign.
That's a huge success.
Yes, it is.
especially in this day and age. I have to admit, that's big.
Yeah.
So we believe that.
Dang
okay,
it.
So
Wow.
all those copies were purchased by supporters.
Right, that's what I'm wondering.
Yes.
Who bought these?
Who
The
bought
DNC?
Well,
a
she's
Soros
got
backer?
350,000 supporters.
Oh, yeah, we
right?
could give her that. Yeah, we could give her that.
70 million people voted for her. So
Yeah, we could give her that.
Did they?
Yeah.
Okay.
Supposedly.
That's what they
Okay.
say, Jeffy.
That's what they say.
It's what they say. That's the theme of the show today. That's what they're
That's
telling
what
us.
they say.
That's what they say.
And that's what they say, that she sold 350,000 copies.
Right.
I don't know if that's what they say.
And they say that
Are they
this is the
sitting in the
best.
special Kamala warehouse somewhere? Very possible.
And they're also saying this is the best-selling memoir of the year.
Yeah, but how many
So-
memoirs have been released
That's
this
correct.
year?
Two.
How many?
Two.
Two.
Yes.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Who's the other one?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Man.
Well, I'm sure that you'll enjoy the book when you get around to reading it, right, Jeffy?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, and also,
didn't
wasn't
realize.
it given for free on Spotify? Is that it, or am I thinking of the wrong thing?
I don't know.
I don't know.
For free on Spotify?
Well, now I did see on
Can't
the New York
imagine that.
Times that they calculate all that stuff now. I wonder if they
Let me see.
do they have access to Spotify downloads or
No, I'm sure they. Yeah, I'm sure they do.
interesting.
Yeah. Where'd you get your numbers? Who's reporting the 350?
It was
Grok.
That's where he got his.
Oh, okay.
Mine was
Forbes and Simon & Schuster. That's the.
Oh, well, that could be wrong then if it came from AI.
Oh my gosh, I'm
That
glad
could
you said
definitely
that.
be wrong.
Huh. Yeah, they AI and sports
It just lies.
is wrong.
Wrong. All the time.
man.
All
when
the time.
When you're looking up something with sports, you better verify
Yeah,
that because
it It's so lazy that it won't look any deeper than a couple of articles. And then if it can't find it, it will just spew out garbage.
Right. We've talked about winning streaks being completely wrong.
Yeah.
There was a...
schedules being wrong, scores being wrong.
There was a Braves commercial thing that I knew was from the 80s, and over the weekend it told me it was from 2007. So when I went and did my own research, I'm like, no.
Yeah.
And then we were talking about the Eagles earlier, haven't lost since December. Well, no. According to Google AI, the Philadelphia Eagles haven't lost a game since their Week 4 loss in October of 2024. They lost in December of 2024. I mean, they're just...
Jeez. Yeah, that's bad.
Man.
It's bad.
Yeah.
You can't count on it. All right. Finish up today with a feel-good video. We got something fun from Tom Brady here.
Tom Brady and Emmanuel Macron ended up at the same fundraiser dinner.
Okay.
And you'll see that Macron is coming in, and look at this here. Tom Brady is he's busy. Okay, so all the people there are talking to Macron about Tom Brady, 7-time Super Bowl winner.
Yeah, because Macron doesn't know American football. He doesn't know who Tom Brady is.
Okay, so he's telling him all this stuff, and you would think when you know people are talking about you and you feel an introduction that is coming, you turn around and say, "Oh, the president of France is here.
Yeah.
What's nice to meet you."
But no, he doesn't.
And I watched
He doesn't care.
Tom Brady, as the camera will eventually pan over.
It's kind of fun.
He's just like,
oh yeah, you sat down.
What's this here in my lap? Let me just be the only one at the table. Oh, there's my drink. Let me move that. He seems very interested in this booklet now and all the stuff at the table. He knows that the president of France is right behind him, but yet he refuses
literally right
to
behind
acknowledge him.
That's great.
Like, here's your. Oh, nice to meet you.
somebody else.
Yeah. I just think that is awesome, and I respect Tom Brady for not turning around to see Macron face to face.
He just didn't care.
Did not care.
He didn't give a rat's anus. I love that.
Yeah.
That's fun. All right. We'll see you later on Overtime, and then back here tomorrow morning.
This is Pat Gray Unleashed.